I had beat a survivor for. Uh, I don't know why it was in Spanish. The video that you had suggested was in Spanish, so that might be. Okay, so I can't change that. Body template, skin color, pale. That's probably the reason, I suppose. I mean, that's the only reason I can think of. Anyway, I'm trying out different times for how to get more viewers, both on here and on Twitch. I'm trying to get the streamer rank up on here so that I can stream a game while on here. Need to figure out what genre to go with for that. And yeah, other than that, I'm playing Survival or Ark Survival Ascended on my Xbox. And streaming it on Twitch to see if I get any viewers that way.
Are you the one I've been waiting for? You might be. I hope so. It's been so many cycles since I was her. Do I even still remember Hope? I wasn't sure you'd ever turn up. The odds just kept getting longer. I guess I've been losing faith, while they've been gaining power. You have to reach me. Everything depends on your survival. Master this world. Make allies of its many creatures. Grow your strength and skill. Explore this place like I did so long ago.
My dog's sleeping in his cage at the
Find
moment.
me, survivor. You may be the only one who can.
I figured maybe a different time for streaming would be more effective in at least getting some viewers. Okay, I'm on the beach. First thing I need to do is make a pickaxe so that I can make an axe. Now I have a pickaxe. Drag that into there, and I can get a rock. Get some flint, make an axe. Oh, I need more thatch. Okay. Best way to get thatch is picking up these fallen branches from trees, which you can't do while you're still holding an item. You can also get it from hitting trees, but one, it's best to have an axe to do that, and two, you don't get as much. It's not as common if you're just picking it up. In addition, when making a thatch base, the first one you're able to, you're going to want to pick up a lot of fiber. And in general, the berries will help. So far, I'm lucky that no dinosaurs have shown up in this area. So I'm going to be trying to set up more or less here. I'm going to have to increase my carrying weight, as well as my fortitude a bit more. I'm not unlocking any more endograms at the moment. Okay. I'm going to have to increase my carrying weight more. Alright, what else do I need to make more of the thatch? I need thatch, okay. You have to constantly be on the lookout for wild dinosaurs in this game. They can easily just come up and then you lose all the stuff you're carrying and have equipped. You don't technically start from zero because you keep your levels. And that's 3 foundations. But I need at least one more for the start of a house. I also need to decide where to put it. Here might be good. that, we just need to grab more thatch. I need one more. I'm going to have to increase my weight again. And bada bing, bada boom. We have the foundation. Let's see. Let's put it here. Alright, next we're going to set up walls. We're going to need 2 for each side, so that's 8. Thatch walls are going to take a little less than what the foundation did, fortunately. No sign of anything so far, so let's go ahead and increase my weight again. We'll also be unlocking another endogram soon, the storage chest, or storage box. That will help out quite a lot, especially when I need to gather things up, especially early on. And let's crouch over here at these rocks and actually unlock stuff that we're going to be needing. Alright, first let's unlock the clothes, or the cloth armor. And the storage box. Next, we're going to go back in here and we're going to see that we're not able to create them at the moment because we don't have enough fiber and we definitely don't have hide for the other items. We are going to go ahead and start off though by creating one storage box. Going to go ahead and drop all of the stone in there and some of the wood and really reduce our weight. With that, we're going to go ahead and gather more thatch. And more fiber. Unintentionally getting more wood because of the way the drop works. And we see a wild pterodactyl, our first dinosaur sighting. Yay! It could be a pterosaur or any of those ones, but I say pterodactyl because it's the easiest to remember. But yeah, to Tilly Green, that was probably the video that you had recommended to me to watch and react to. That caused that one to be labeled as being in Spanish. Okay, let's make the shirt, hat, and I can't make the pants. I will soon though. Just gotta get more fiber. Get a few hours in on this. Now I can make the pants. Fortunately, not aggressive. Okay. Go ahead and add some more to fortitude. A bit to crafting skill. We're not going to bother with those at the moment. What we want are to make half the walls we need and the door. We're going to need more thatch. So let's take a moment to increase the carrying weight again. And you get experience points just for surviving an amount of time, as well as actually doing stuff. But staying alive gives you experience. That's the kind of game this is. Okay, I'm starting to run out of fallen branches in the immediate area. And for fear of attracting dinosaurs, I'm going to start hitting trees with an axe. And then repairing my axe. Something you need to stay on top of is keeping your items, your gear, from falling apart. Okay. So far there is no threats in this area. at the moment. Very important to add that little bit, because that can change at any time. Let's increase my health this time. Okay. Why was it doing that? Now let's increase my carrying weight. Now just you, okay. Let's actually start setting things up. You can press X to cycle through the different types of doors or walls you can make. Now to drop the rock back in and another stack of 100 wood. This doesn't drop my weight down as much as I would hope, but we're getting there. And there are more dropped branches now. Once we get the walls up, we're almost at the having a base type point. Even if it is just a thatch hut on the coast. Now we need 4 roof. We're going to need fiber and thatch for that. And we were only able to get 1 so far. As far as I've found, there's only one type of creature that you can tame that will actually be able to open the door itself to follow you in, and that is the monkey. So if you go in and your monkey doesn't immediately follow you, and you notice it later, go back and close your doors. It is cold here. I find that increasing your fortitude helps you against the weather conditions that beset the Ark. I remember one time when I had first made a character and it was just too hot for the character to survive before I could even make the clothes or a base. They died several times. That was an interesting run. we will be also making a simple bed. I can make the spyglass, that might help, but I don't know where to get crystal at the moment. The wooden club is going to be useful. But the bow is going to be our best item here. So we gotta make that and stone arrows. But that comes after securing our base. Just got to keep looking for stuff. Let's actually see what's on the other side of our base here. I see some more fallen branches. That helps with quite a few things. Thatch is an important crafting component for any housing things in the early stages. Even stone requires thatch for some reason. Alright, that's enough for now. Let's hurry back. I said that was enough and then went and picked up some more. And grab some stones. Okay, now in here. Create the last needed thatch roof piece and start placing them. Yay, a base. Now then, to make this, I'm going to need more fiber, is what I need, okay? This is actually a very good starting point. It has a lot of the stuff I need immediately. And it's by water. That is very important early on. You see on the right hand side of my screen, there's the water drop, the food, and everything below the weight. That is actually very important, and you need to keep those from going empty. And at the moment I only have 9 flint. Fiber, thatch, and flint are needed for arrows. And I'm going to have to be getting more of that. For now, let's drop that in and actually make as many as we can for now. And we will... Yeah, it says stone arrows, but they use flint specifically. It's kind of like the stone axe in that. I guess it's because it needs to be a sharper stone than the stone pickaxe, which I need to repair. And once I have enough arrows, I will be going to get hide. Of course, I'll be dropping off a lot of stuff in the hut here. Specifically stone and the iron ore. Well, metal ore. So I mean specifically ore. Also going to drop off these seeds. The seeds actually spoil. Let's eat a bunch of berries real quick. Just to stay on top of hunger bar. And we need fiber, thatch, and let's go ahead and finish off this stone here. To get quite a bit more flint, possibly some more metal. Another reason this location is good. That is enough for now. I don't have enough thatch to repair my pickaxe. That's not good. Now I do. Okay. Getting plenty of thatch from all that. What worries me is I haven't seen any number of creatures so far. That one pterodactyl is not enough to scare off any of them. It is concerning. I heard something. Alright, so there's at least 2 pterodactyls. Okay. Now I can make a lot more arrows. Increase my fortitude. It has a lot of uses. And from there, we have a lot of things we can unlock now. But what I'm going to be unlocking is the hide armor. One way or another, I'm going to need to scrounge up some hide to get a lot of stuff anyway. In addition, I'm going to skip most of those and just go straight to stone. It'll unlock a lot of those anyway. At least it'll unlock wood. And the intro for Stream 3. Hang on. Alright. No. I'll be making a much better base of operations in this game after I situate things, one that's going to be a lot more sturdy and less prone to possibly, well, there's a lot of things that can go wrong with the current one. Still have 83 points. I can... Where are those wood spike wall? There it is. Okay. Okay. Now I'm going to have to actually actively look for dinosaurs and such to hunt down. That is the next step in all of this. Get the hide armor. Not going to be watching any more videos currently. Still. There we go. Managed to get one. $28. That's a good amount of leather so far. I'm sticking to the coast so that I don't get lost. And also so I have a little... Oh. Oh dear, look at that. Jaws is over there. And there are also various enemies that can show up in the water, so you have to be careful. And that Jaws that we saw, that is in fact one of them. It is a very big one of them. Okay, let's... Let's investigate over here. I haven't seen one of you before. It's a croc. And larger enemies will often have various things that can be gotten from them after defeating them, aside from just butchering them. Okay, that is enough. Need to repair my axe. I need more thatch to repair my axe. I'm gonna need thatch for what I want to make next anyway. Okay, and I set up this game that people maybe can join. If that's not how this one is properly set up, then I will have to go about making another one to allow people to join, but that is my current intention with this, and I hope that people will see that I stream on it as well and maybe get interested in my other videos too. I need stone. And that's how you make cooked meat. Now that I'm in here, let's go ahead and craft the hide stuff. Wait. Did I not unlock the one for the shirt? I did not unlock the shirt. Now I have unlocked the shirt. Here we go. Hide gear. And the next thing I need to make At least one spiked wall. I need more fiber, hide, and I have enough wood for now. It's not happening yet, but eventually you will have large wild dinos running around all over the place, and eventually they will start going to your place and causing some mischief. That is something to be avoided if possible. It's also a good way to get back to your base and hide behind them so that ones that you can't personally kill, you can just lead them into a trap. Just gotta be careful not to impale yourself on them. See, for the simple bed, I need more hide and more thatch. And, oh yeah, what kind of games do you think I should stream on next time? And let me know if you have any requests, suggestions. Or a favorite game on PC, Xbox, any of that that you would like to see streamed. There's a little bit of a delay on Twitch, but that is fine. Need to get more hide, so let's see if we can get another one of those big guys. Not what I was looking for. Ah, crap. The heck? Made me drop my bow. The freaking keys from freaking Legend of Zelda right there. Yeah. No, no, no. Keep stealing my stuff. I'm gonna. Okay, it's gone. I hate those things. Hi, Dodo. Bye, Dodo. Okay, before anything else, I should make some more storage boxes and
Fairly unremarkable by the island standards, Oncorhynchus grexlamia is a generally passive fish. Its main form of protection is swimming in a large school. Oncorhynchus does not like conflict, and generally swims away from anything larger than itself at very high speeds. Once provoked, however, Oncorhynchus becomes quite aggressive, along with its nearby brethren. It locks onto its prey with its long saber teeth and begins draining the creature's blood. This loss of blood is not too dangerous alone, but when a school of Oncorhynchus attack at once, their target quickly loses speed and stamina from blood loss, drowning if it cannot breathe underwater. Like many of the smaller fish found on or around the island, Oncorhynchus cannot be tamed, but it is often herded and harvested for its resources. In particular, certain cuts of Oncorhynchus meat are considered to have superb quality, and are often referred to as prime fish, used for specific high-end concoctions and taming the island's many piscivorous creatures.
interesting. I got an explorer's note about a vampire fish. Oh, there's another explorer's note thing here.
Daeodon comidentis is the largest known species of Entelodon, an omnivorous family of ancient mammals that are sometimes referred to as hell pigs. Even though Daeodon has as many similarities to modern hippopotamidae as it does to swiner, I found that to be a suitable nickname. Daeodon is as mean as it looks, and any survivor who wanders too close will find that out the hard way. As an omnivore with a voracious appetite, Daeodon scavenges, forages, and hunts to survive. It has little qualms when it comes to its diet, and that has helped it thrive on the island's harsh tundra. Its temper hasn't hurt either, as many would-be predators would rather seek out less vicious prey. Many tribes have made excellent use of Daeodon packs within their war parties, not only because of its fierce nature, but due to its extraordinary ability to rapidly heal itself. I've theorized that this healing factor is why it seems to have such a high metabolism, though what is particularly extraordinary is its capability to share this benefit with nearby creatures. I've even heard some survivors mention that the Daeodon also has a unique ability to root out rare mushrooms as well.
Okay, Super Wolverine Pig that shares the healing factor. Interesting. This one I will drop in the cloth stuff I had made. Then we're going to go over here and get the charcoal and cooked meat. Gonna just leave the spoiled one in there. Charcoal is a resource. I'm going to drop it in this chest here. It's useful later on. And drop the this. Also going to drop this resource here. I only have 25 hides so far. I'm going to have to go back out and get more. I'm also going to have to grab more thatch, of course. Having the bow and arrow is a great benefit for this portion of the game. It's the best early weapon you can get. You can get firearms later on, and that will eventually replace the bow and arrow. However, the ammunition for those also requires a lot more resources. I don't see any more of those terror birds in there. Oh, dodo. Dodos are good because they are an easy solution to a lack of hide and raw meat. And I could hunt down the pterodactyls, but if I don't get them in one hit, that's going to be harder for me. Now, you'll remember, I'm not just doing this for the bit, I'm also doing it for more of the wood spike walls. Which are very important for base defense. And, oh, that's just a dodo. Okay, let's get the dodo. That was a good dodo. Gave me a lot of hide. It's always good. I've been streaming for 60 minutes, plus a little. I think I can get this one with took a couple hits, but I managed to get it. Okay. Alright, it's one of those, okay. Didn't want a raptor sneaking up on me, which can happen and be very bad. Oh, level 26 dodo, huh? If I could find one that I could possibly tame, I would try. Other than the dodos, they are just... they're not helpful in combat, I don't think. I would like to tame a raptor. One of the times I was actually playing aggressively was when I had 2 raptors to work with. And eventually I got swarmed by giant bugs and got eaten alive by them. And that was that. That's a plant, okay. Okay, and I can set the simple bed as the next creation. And then can make... I need more wood to be able to make more of them. I can make 2 for now. But before that, I'm going to just set the bed there. And we have a new spawn point. Now then, repair the... I don't have enough thatch to repair it. Increase weight, fortitude, crafting skill. I have a lot of points available. Health. To the point where I'm in critical state. Hey, the first critical state I'm in, I got done to myself. Now then, let's get a lot of wood. Plenty of thatch too, I suppose. Get another level. Repair my axe again. And let's make as many of those wood spike walls as we can, which is 6. We're going to be setting them up from over this side. There's a pretty easy to explain reason I'm doing this, and that is safety. There we have it. There's still quite a bit of a gap here where things can get through, but we need to get more fiber first. It's never going to be perfect, so always bear that in mind. If you completely encircle your camp with spike wooden walls, you're not getting out either. The main thing I'm trying to do here is prevent a T-Rex from wandering in and crushing me, along with the base. And so we're getting 4 more to work with. I might not even need to put all of them here. There we go. That is good. Now, the ones that are left, well, one that is left, I can work on putting back there after I get more wood and fiber. Like I said, it's not going to be perfect. There's still this gap here that raptors and such can get through. So maybe I should put this one here. And there we go. We have our first portion of the barricade. Now, there are a number of ways you can build a stable, survivable base, especially early on. If you're at a river, putting it on the water can be a method. But remember, there are some enemies that are in, or some creatures that are in the water and will be aggressive. Not all of them are like the vampire fish and aren't initially aggressive. didn't pay attention and it broke. Okay, now with the amount of wood I have at the moment, we're going to leave that area open a bit for now. Let's start by seeing how many I'm going to be making. That should be a good amount. 8. Yep, that's a good amount. Okay, there we go. That more or less defends my base. There's still room for improvement, of course. What else do I need to make more of them? Wood, okay. Right now I'm just gathering thatch. Alright. Honestly, I think this is an excellent base so far. There's plenty of room, and I'm surprised I was at a spot that didn't have as many spawns. Don't want a baby Dota though. I think it's time to start expanding the house area though. As the next step in my adventure. And yes, there's story to this. I think you need to go to the glowing towers scattered about to advance it. But I always like to over-prepare before doing something like that. Also, I still haven't gotten any companion creatures. Ooh, turtle. I think I went too far. And any of the instructions. And I'm dead. Spot simple bed. So all of the stuff I had just gathered is gone in the belly of that creature that ate me. I didn't pass by my constructions. I just... Yeah. So let's get those back, and I will probably stop for today. That thing was not taking a lot of damage. Don't have enough thatch. I could lure it into the spikes. Surprise, look at what happens when you get eaten by a dinosaur. You lose all your stuff and you wake up either at a spawn point that you have to reselect, or if you made one, at a bed. Only had one that, enough thatch for one arrow. That's not good. Thatch, it's needed a lot, and it's not as common to get as wood. Now I need more fiber. This can work. There you are. Yes, it's chasing me. Good, good, good. I did it! No. Please. My stuff? Yes. Maybe. No, just its hide. Then, where's my stuff? Am I gonna have to... It's just laying there? That's sometimes the case. It is. Okay. Well, I managed to get my stuff back. I'm going to slow walk back to the base and... Whew. That was a... That was a time. So when you can't beat something with brute force, remember you can trick it into getting itself stuck in a bunch of spikes. You always have options. Never feel shoehorned. And remember to repair after. Oh. Also, if they're getting environmental damage, it's not aggroing them to you. That's something to always keep in mind as well. Now, we still have the problem that things can spawn in when you're not around into your area. As long as it's outdoors. That's something that can be a problem. And you need to keep account of that. Fortunately, that does not seem to have happened here. And let's see about leveling up. I like increasing fortitude because that's basically survivability, I think. Excuse me. We're gonna get the mortar and pestle. I'm not gonna get the tent right now. Going to get the all this stuff. And we're going to be getting the forge and smithy engrams, as well as metal pickaxe and metal hatchet, which we'll be working towards. A reason I said this was a good spawn area is because of all those large stones, which can hold metal in them. ammo type is stone arrow for that. We need to have the okay, and with that we've gotten just about everything we needed. For now. There's some more advanced ones that will be far more powerful, but for now, until we can actually get to a point where we can acquire them, this is more than enough. I will pick up the auto turret though. And everything that's required for it. Rock golem saddle too. Maybe, no. But let's see. Can we make some stone foundations yet? No. We need more stone. I have stone in here. So, we're going to make a few stone foundations. I'm going to be working on a new base next time. What I'm going to plan on is actually going to involve mining out these rocks here, building something of a pier, which may or may not involve eventually facing Jaws. So, for now, actually, yeah, that way might be better. You get stones more easily from picking them up off of the ground too. And what I plan on doing with all of them is to take them and make what is going to be effectively a lighthouse. So once I have my lighthouse, it'll be a lot easier to spot than the hut. I'll have a fire set up on top of it, one of the campfires, that is specifically just for letting me know where it is. And from it, we will build off a bit of a pier, because you can build rafts and such, and that'll be a sending off point for those. I should probably do that next time though, and stop for here. Doesn't seem like there is much interest in this time period for it either. So that's an unfortunate turn of events. But if you don't do anything, you'll never learn. And if your water's low, you can just walk up to a thing of water and press Y to drink. Well, you interact, you pick up a button, whatever it is. Because I'm playing on Xbox, that is my Y button. But if you're playing on something else, it could be an entirely different button, so... Yeah, you can play this multiplayer, and I have this one, I think, set up so that it can be multiplayer. I'm going to try and get some friends that might be interested in it involved. That's just environmental. So my next ones are going to be oxygen to get upped. So I can mine up these stones. Maybe I should make the smithy first. Make that first. Basically a blacksmith's. Have some stone stuff. That might be good. And there is a scuba gear, but I don't have enough to worry about that at the moment. Second pickaxe. Second bow. Yeah, I'm going to build it off of there, so for now, let's place some stone foundations. And before too long, I'm going to hop off. I want to at least get 2 hours in, see if anyone actually joins in. But, I'm starting to think that that's not going to happen anyway, so I really don't have any clue where I'll be able to get some baby dinos to raise, but that is another thing you can do in this one. You can tame dinosaurs. Some of them you can even ride. Those different saddles that I haven't been unlocking, those are required to ride them. I think I'll make the blacksmiths a bit of a 6x6 platform, and then building off from there I could do quite a few things. Oh, I can't even break that one. Let's repair. Hi, Marco. My dog's confused that I'm still up and out here with him. Usually I'm getting a shower by now. And I'm going to be hopping off of here, so... and I can do that. And since it seems that this is not a prime time frame, I will try morning, I suppose. Not much of a morning person, but I can try. Hi, Marco. But hey, I got 4 people. Well, some of them might have left and rejoined. But I hope you all had a good time listening to me talk while playing a game. Hopefully this actually got my points to where I can try playing a game on here. If it has, does anyone have any suggestions, recommendations, or requests? If not, I have an idea, and we'll use it. What's wrong, Marco? You know, I'm still up. It's confusing you. Nuh-uh. And the blacksmith from there. That means getting rid of this one. This one can't be gotten rid of. Interesting, so I can still build like a pier lake thing from there and build a lighthouse. But I can't actually build a blacksmith on a pier with a lighthouse. Noted. And with that, I'm going to be hopping off. I hope you all have a wonderful